Dear listener, left alone in the canal with no hope of rescue, I was forced to swim to the bank and climb out. Gasp.
Aldo. What's the dear, mate?
Constable.
Aren't you in the act of the night, my dear? Swimming in the canal, thereby contravening by Law 37.
But I had to swim, oh toothless one. Otherwise I'd have drowned.
No law in this village against drowning, only swimming. Swimming is a criminal offence.
But Constable!
You'll have to appear before the magistrate, my dear. Ain't nobody swam in the canal since old Jim Plong fell in dead drunk in his long underwear.
And did he have to go in front of the magistrate?
He was the magistrate. Try it again, my little darling. You heard what he said. Come on, you're for the High Court, a little filth smack. But don't worry, my dear, I'll stand by you.
Why?
It'll make me look taller.
That's the curse of the seagull!
Silence in church. The court will stand for his worship, the Lord Chief Magistrate of Little Filthmark.
Hello, me old dears. Now then, is everybody nice and comfortable? Nobody's worried about you. Here, and keep away from them pigs. We don't want them to catch anything before the cattle show. Right, now I declare that I will try the prisoner fairly and that I am entirely unbiased one way or the other, right?
Right, sir.
Good. Now, Tom, just run across the road and get some good strong rope. Now then, Mr. Spriggs, did the jury swear the whole?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did the prisoner swear?
I never heard such language, sir.
Right, then, proceed with the evidence.
Right, sir. The prisoner was apprehended while swimming in the canal. When brought before me, he was soaking wet and dripping without due care and attention. I asked him his name, and he said it was Tissue.
Chinese prisoner, eh?
What nonsense! My name is...
You see, he admits it, sir.
Well, you've heard all the evidence. Now, what shall we do to the prisoner?
Hang him. Little bootler had 2 hangings this year. We only had 1.
Right, it'll be a chance of catching up with him, wouldn't it?
Let's hang him now.
Oh, no. Come.
Come on, hang him now.
No.
You can't beat a long
stick. No, you can't hang him now. Got to get the tickets printed and send the invitations out.
Yes, and then there's the village band. They'll have to get some practicing.
They was shocking last time.
No,
that wasn't fair to the prisoner. I mean, you could see he was upset. Well, this time we was pick a nice tune. Something like, well, where be that there blackbird too? I know where he be.
He knows I knows he knows I be attery. Oh, where be that blackbird too? Up that word of free.
Very kind of you, but save it for the hanging, if you don't mind.
This is ridiculous. You can't hang me.
He's right, you know. He hasn't got a neck. All right, my dear. 100 years hard labour.
100 years? I'll never do it.
Well, do as much as you can.
I insist on appealing.
Oh, well, you'll have to see the squire about that. You'll find him at Death Grange.
Death Grange?
That's right.
Death Grange. Death Grange. What a bit of luck, dear listeners. That's the place where I have to collect the rents. I can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
All right, I'll show you the way, old man. Just follow me. Have you heard the story of old Mother Hubbard? I'm sure that everyone knows. Now, you must have heard it, but if you haven't, this is the way it goes. Oh, Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her doggy a bone. When she got there, the cupboard was bare, so the poor little doggy had none. Now the little dog sat with his head on the mat, so hungry he wanted to cry. But he wagged his tail and he barked, ooh, ooh, and looked the Hubbard straight in the eye. Doggone, said the little dog, that ain't the thing to do. If you were hungry and you wanted a bone, I'd find one someplace for you. So old Mother Hubbard just closed up a cupboard and she went out into the street. And the little dog whined, if you can't get a bone, Hubbard, bring me some meat. Oh, Mother Hubbard just blubbered and blubbered and cried like a heart would break. Being told off by her own little dog was more than Mother Hubbard could take. Now, the dog didn't know that petrol was rationed, and what's more, he didn't care. He knew there were bones someplace in this world, and he merely wanted to share. Doggone, said the little dog, that ain't the thing to do. If you were hungry and you wanted a bone, I'd find one someplace for you. So old Mother Hubbard just closed up a cupboard, and she went out into the street. And the little dog whined, if you can't get a bone, Hubbard, bring me some meat. No nylons, can't read a book. Ain't interested in the local Hubbard. Hopla, hopla, Hubbard. Hubbard, bring me some meat.
By nightfall, I reached the Grange, a tall, gaunt building with a belt at the back. Through a crack in the portcullis, I perceived two of the inmates and managed to overhear their conversation.
Strange. Do you like exercise, Doctor? Why don't you, Anthony? What do you do? I'm hearing things. Say something, little friend. I'm glad I have got company. Strange.
Oh, no, Bottle. What are you doing? Hey, now, Bottle, all night without outside. I heard you straining inside.
I was training.
Are you straining from the inside?
I was training from the inside while I was inside outside.
Yeah, fine, fine. I love all that Aldous Huxley stuff. I love that one. Now then, what were you straining for, Bottle?
It's my new correspondence course in muscle type development. Straining the type heave.
Do some.
Heaving type strings. Pull tug. Wrench lift. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Make funny face. Wait for applause, not a sausage. Pull tug lift. Ooh! My cowboy wrist strap has thrown off my muscular wrist.
You got all the way down to your ankle without touching your body, innit?
Yeah.
When did you start this muscle tight?
I'm starting it as soon as I can get this brown paper parcel open. Cardboard heave.
Oh, that's my trousers.
Oh, look, there it is. The Monroe chest expander. It says here, guarantee to put 2 inches on your chest.
Oh, let me see how big your chest is before you start. Here, let me help you. Let me see now. Everything good. Including shoulders, yeah?
Thank you. Oh, if I'd known my chest was as big as that, I would not have sent for this, really, sir.
I think this isn't very bad, little bottle.
Oh, no, but I was breathing out. When I breathe in, it's frequent, you know. Look.
11.5.
No, these tickets so much to put tendencies up. What's this? Great. Windows.
It's not really complicated.